Congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks. I'd love to do some stuff with like, it would definitely be a vocal thing, I think, that I'd like to do, jamming wise, getting some, you know, really good, interesting harmonists, you know, maybe kind of African vocal harmonies, or, you know, Irish folk, or whatever, really, just to kind of experiment with doing harmonies, because we have done that. We have added in extra. We had a choir playing with us and stuff. And whilst that's not exactly jamming, it is bringing other parts into the songs and augmenting them vocally, and we really enjoy that.
I'd like to work with an MC maybe, like as a jam. He could jam along.
Yeah.
A few producers would be pretty fun to mess around with.
Can we talk about that?
Yeah, could you?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I've got this one.
Yeah, there's a few producers that would be cool to just like no pressure whatsoever. Just go meet them and just be like, what do you want to do? And then we do our stuff, they do their stuff. See how it works. There's a lot of potential. It can take you out of your comfort zone, which looks good. In terms of particular people, I think we're all different.
How do you guys feel?
I'm ridiculously hungover.
Yeah, I think everyone's quite hungover.
I'm just, but we are kind of. I think we were saying, you know, you were saying just a minute ago, like, well, this is really real for us now.
Yeah,
It's gone up a level.
it's a huge. It's like we've just been given our first like sword and like coat of armor by like our dad, who's like king of like, you know, Gondor,
King of England.
and he's just handed us this sword, and we're a bit too small to really wield it, but we know we've got to, because the orcs are coming any fucking minute.
Yorks.
Do you know what I mean? It's like it's kind of like
yeah.
shit. I mean, you know, the trophy is this heavy, physically heavy thing, but also it's like, oh my god, we can no longer pretend to ourselves that we're not like a real band.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, this is real now.
We're too
isn't it?
far down the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
To make our way back.
Yeah. Which is exciting, but it is scary.
It's exciting, but it basically means we've set ourselves up.
Yeah. Yeah.
In a
That's
good
true,
way.
yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean set yourselves up?
Well, we've set our stall up, and it's now kind of we've got to sell the lemonade.
We've made all this lemonade.
We've
now we've got to sell it.
Yeah, we've made all this lemonade. We've worked really hard at, you know, producing the lemons.
We enjoyed squeezing the lemons.
We squeezed the
mixing
lemons.
in the sugar.
The sugar was that was my favourite bit.
Now
bit
comes
with
the
sugar.
hard bit, where you've actually got to shift it all.
Yeah, shift
like 200 crates of lemonade.
pitch the lemonade to the unsuspecting public. Yeah.
That's what you get when you're hungover.
That's what you get when you're hungover. Just riddles.
Dribble.
Dribble and riddles.
Hokum.
Hokum. Ballyhoo. all we're doing.
Oh.
I don't see it like that.
It's actually kind of nice. We haven't actually talked about it really.
Yeah.
I don't think we've had time to think about it, to be fair. I think we're hungover and we're not actually hasn't been that long. And I think it's a big shock to the system. It's almost traumatic, but in a good way. And I think we are going through the stages of kind of not quite believing what's going on, or the seeing the bigger picture after winning your Mercury Award, the Mercury Prize. So I think we're kind of in the middle of the storm at the moment.
To me, it was like a great unleashing of your artistic potential.
Yeah.
And I'm not remotely concerned about you losing any of your integrity, not for 1 minute.
Yeah, it's good. Thank you, because that's nice. That is nice to hear. No, I think the Mercury is a pretty doesn't involve loss of integrity, really. I don't think.
It's certainly not.
Yeah, it's
It's what you do next that matters, isn't it?
yes,
Yeah.
it is. It probably gives us a bit more breathing space, to be honest. Which is quite cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last few months, ever like leading up to the nominations was like just you couldn't not think about it. We thought we would be alright. Well, I thought I'd be alright, and I thought I'd just forget about it, but I couldn't get it out of my head. That's the biggest thing at the moment. It's just that it's done, it's over with, and we can go back to just being ourselves again.
Mm.
Means we might get some time off next year. We might get to.
I reckon when it comes to writing the next album, we can have as much time as we want.
Yeah.
But you want
If
it.
you're watching this infectious, we're going to really take the piss. Years.
You want it like about 9 months ago, though, when you made the album, didn't you?
Oh, yes and no.
Hmm.
Depends how you look at it, I suppose. It's one way of...
Yeah, I suppose that's an interesting way of looking at it. It's a bit like, yeah, it's not, nothing changed from the moment we, mastered the album. That that was it, done. The album's been the same ever since. So yeah, it's quite cool.
Mm.
It's deep, man.
It's not.
Seems like it in my current state. It seems very deep.
Yeah, I'm so fragile. So it was, particularly profound for me as well.
In terms of how you feel artistically and musically speaking.
I feel satisfied,
Yeah,
in control, confident.
confident. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think we've got yeah.
Feels like everything's been verified. It kind of,
Yeah.
you just, it's like, oh, maybe I am actually a musician.
Let's be honest. It's like the best prize you could ever win, ever.
It's
Yeah.
free,
As
for a
a
band.
British musician, it's just
Yeah.
there's nothing there. There's nothing better.
No.
I'm just going to put that out there.
Yeah.
I've been saying that since I found out what the Mercury Prize was. So I'm not just saying it now that we've won it. So
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll see it. If you look at like everyone else that's won in the past, I've always seen them as being like just in a league of their own, and I mean I don't think I'll ever be able to think of us as in that way, but I kind of almost can. Like we are definitely apparently in that same group, and that's unbelievable.
It's just like it's like the official stamp of, critical kudos, kind of like you can't get any better than that. And it's just remarkable that we are in this position now. Yeah, just kind of numb, but in a really good way, comfortably numb. Yeah.
We were talking about how you feel about it, apart from hungover.
Yeah, I don't know if I don't know yet. I don't really know. I don't really think I've had time to process it. I don't know how long it will take
Yeah.
because we went out last night and yeah, I've still got a headache. So
I think you all have. haven't you?
yeah, I just don't know yet. I really don't know. Maybe in a week I'll know. I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
I think when we go home for Christmas or whatever, that's when it'll feel different.
Yeah.
Everybody will be bringing it up, mentioning it.
When you made the album, you guys, you took it out of your hearts. Every note on that album is true, isn't it? Which is why it's so fantastic. Because you don't know how else to be other than that. There's no danger of that going awry.
yeah, I don't think we've got any desire to, or any worry about making the next album, because we feel very confident that our method of making music is successful for us, and apparently worthy of the Mercury Prize.
I suppose it is.
Yeah.
Because the other thing we were saying was that basically the Mercury Prize is the only prize that matters. what we're saying.
Discuss.
I mean, it's the one that's definitely always mattered most to me.
Yeah.
The other ones, I didn't. We went to the Cure Awards the other day, and I didn't even really know what the Cure Awards were. But that's not a diss to the Cure Awards. It's because the Mercury is the only one I've ever really watched, and that shortlist has always been pretty important every year. So I don't know. It's a big thing. It really is the biggest thing I could ever imagine.
Hopefully we'll still be alive.
Yeah.
You will do.
Survived last night.
I think that's the thing. That's partly, to do with our success up to date. Is that we actually we're quite realistic. We're not dreamers, and we don't know if we're going to be around in 10 years, 20 years. But we just don't know. So we're not saying we are. We will be. And we're not saying we won't. All we can think about is going from the songs that we have, which aren't on the album that we've just released in May. But that's all we're thinking about. That's as far as we're thinking.
What's the last creative thought that you guys had one by one, whatever it is, in the context of your music?
In the context of our music, shit,
Yeah.
I was just daydreaming about
Yeah.
actually opening a cafe and making all the furniture out of pallets and how absolutely sick it would look.
Fair enough.
I was thinking that right during that answer. That's what I was thinking about.
Like wooden pallets.
Yeah. And just kind of, it would just be all about the quality of the flat white, and the furniture would just be like, yeah, it's just pallets.
Pallets.
I was thinking about my suit last night and how great I looked.
That relates to the band. I'm DJing tonight, and I was just figuring stuff out, and that's related to the band.
Yeah. That's cool.
It is pretty cool.
Yeah. Where are you DJing?
It's around the corner somewhere. The venue, the Varsity Club.
Wow.
Yeah.
Varsity?
It's like a student night, like
Yeah.
student.com. So I'm actually kind of a bit worried.
That's good.
Yeah.
Kind of ironic.
Yeah. Well, I've been to student nights. We didn't go a lot, but I've been to a couple at Leeds Uni, and they were shit. 'Cause the music was shit. But that I'm going to change that.
I'm going to change that. I'm going to put a stop
Make
to
way.
that.
Yeah, I'm going to put a stop to that. And
Nip that
Amazing no one's
right
thought of it
in the bud.
before, to play good music instead of shit music
I know.
at student nights.
I know.
Bizarre,
Crazy.
isn't it?
Yeah. It's
I'm
crazy.
glad that
Just
you,
takes one man.
Mine definitely
Really
is
does.
good as well. Mine was it won't be shit.
It's not shit, is it? I
No,
mean,
nobody will think it's shit.
it's not shit music.
Nice. Your playlist is brilliant.
Oh,
Ones
yeah.
that I've seen.
They're good, aren't they?
Yeah, fantastic.
I haven't done one for a while actually. I've been preoccupied, but it's like SoundCloud is almost, it's not taking over, but it at the moment it's what I need at the moment, and you can't share as well on SoundCloud.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I do. I think I'm getting there.
Yeah.
Mm.
So what's been the nicest thing that happened to you today?
It was, well... Nice. This morning, I mean, we were,
Someone made us a cup of tea earlier. That
Yeah,
was a
that
nice
was good.
gesture, I guess. That's about as lovely as it's got today. Other than we've just been.
I enjoyed. Well, this morning we were still out, weren't we? So I suppose you could say we were having
Yeah.
a pretty good time.
Oh, we were.
About 5 or 6 o'clock, I was dancing to smooth R&B in someone's living room in Dalston. It was really fun.
What did you do? How'd you get home?
Huh?
Did you get home?
Got an Addy Lee, mate. Don't worry about it. I suppose went back to East Finchley.
Uh.
For a really long way. And got 1 hour's sleep.
Yeah, I
It was
hate
great.
those. I hate when
got
that
to bed,
happens.
and
1
it was
hour
like,
sleeps.
yeah. So my alarm's going to go off at 8, by the way. Okay, cool. That's fine. No worries.
Yeah, I won't worry about it.
Oh,
now.
you really meant it? Oh, right. Okay, 8. Here we are then.
You got up. Why'd you get up at 8?
special reasons.
Somebody carried my suitcase for me today. That was pretty nice.
What happened?
Somebody carried my suitcase for me.
Oh yeah,
Because I was too hungover.
Tom was too hungover to deal with his suitcase.
Yeah.
That's
It's
funny.
broken. Like the pull handle is broken.
Yeah.
So you have to literally carry it, and it weighs a ton. And I couldn't. There's no way I could have done it.
Not after winning the Mercury. Not that you won the Mercury. No way I could have done that.
What does it
No
feel
way I
like?
could do that.
The Mercury is in. What's
Really
it?
heavy,
Is it?
and it's quite ugly. It's very sort of kind of Epstein modernist, sort of bronze sculpture with sort of like a kind of like rough sort of heavy black stone base. It's
Biscuit base.
I thought it would be sort of all glass and sort of
I prefer the nomination.
the nomination
award.
one's lovely, really nice.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
prefer that one.
But I think the Mercury Prize is pretty cool as well. But is that do we have to give that back at the end of the year?
No. I think that's ours to keep.
Really?
It better be. I mean, it's engraved.
Well, I wasn't sure if it was like the World Cup or something.
No.
Or like the sort of table tennis shield at school.
I'd be happy with
Yeah,
it. You have to give it back. I wouldn't mind that.
I mean, I don't know what we're going to do with it. I suppose we'll have to leave it in management because it's not like we're going to timeshare it seriously, is it?
No.
Like, I'm not going to be like.
We could just
Here you go, Mum.
if we get one more award, we'd have 4, and then we could just draw lots for who gets to take which one home.
I can't bother. to be
No,
honest.
I can't. I'm not.
Fine,
an
I'm
award-
well up for having it. I'm
You
well
can
up
have
for the
it.
Mercury Prize.
I've never been
okay,
a trophy.
I'll throw my hat into the
I've
ring.
never been a
Yeah,
trophy
fine.
guy. I've never been that kind of guy that has a trophy.
I'm
cabinet.
that kind of guy. I'm
I
that
just
guy.
don't see it. I just don't.
You
If
could
I, had
say-
a, if I had a nice little flat somewhere, I'd be well up for it. And if I was there regularly enough
To look at it.
to have people round, to look at it, I'd definitely have it.
Cool.
But
It looks like I'm keeping it
in the
then.
lock-up.
Bonus. Thank
Cool.
you very much, Rose. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I've got your phone.
Thank you.